Welcome to the In Show, a production of Hillendale Christian Church and hosted by Hillendale's ministerial staff. Our guest for the week of May 26th is Dawn Phillips.
Thanks for joining us this week. Our scriptural thought comes from Psalm 96, verse 4. Great is the Lord and worthy of praise. You know, I think I do a pretty good job on Sundays coming in and praising the Lord, but the more I think about it, I think I don't do a very good job during the week. So the scriptural thought is, how can we all do a better job of praising the Lord during the week? Stay tuned and we'll introduce you to this week's special guest after a few short commercial messages. Saturday, May 29th is May Mulch Madness. 8 o'clock is a men's breakfast. From 9 to 12 is the work time. Come on out, bring your gloves and shovels, have a great time.
Coming June 6th is our resource room for the children's ministry. This will include books, videos, and teaching resources for parents, teachers, and children.
On June 13th at 6:30 p.m., New Way Singers, a group from Nebraska Christian College, will be coming to Hillendale to sing for us. Please contact Cody or the church office if you can help with food or housing.
Well, we want to welcome onto our show today the amazing Dawn Phillips. She is the wife of Josh and the mother of Weston, Jackson, and Grady, 3 boys. And then 2 add-ons, identical twins, Abby and Ada, who are 3 years old?
They just turned 4.
Just turned 4, and then Weston is 11.
Weston will be 11 in a month or so. Jack is 8, and Grady is 5.
That's great. Well, I want to welcome you to the show, although the sad part is we don't get to keep you very long.
No.
Dawn and her family are moving to Jacksonville, Florida.
That's right.
In the beginning of June?
2nd week of June.
All right. Well, we will miss you.
I will miss this place.
Tell us about how you and your family got hooked up with Hillendale Christian Church.
Okay. Well, my husband and I woke up one Sunday morning, and we had, at the time, a 3-year-old and an infant. No, that's not right. He was a toddler. He was about 18 months old. And we were all dressed and ready that morning, and we thought, let's go to church. But we have to get a place that has an 11 o'clock service because it's 10:45. So we got in the car, and we started driving down Clays Mill this way, and we just followed the signs that are out on Clays Mill Road. It said Hillendale this way. So we said, okay, let's go that way. And we came here, and we loved it. And I remember those days very vividly. But the thing that I remember the most when we first started coming is just how friendly everybody was. And they were so good to the children. And we've been here ever since that. We got baptized into the church in January of '04, and then shortly thereafter we became pregnant with Grady. And then not very long after that, surprise, we're going to have girls! And I found out on a Wednesday that we were going to have twins, and I was in shock that whole day. And Wednesday night, I came to the Wednesday night service, and I just had the piece of paper with me because I wasn't really talking very much that day. And I just sort of held it up to people. And it was the most fun day I can remember because I was so overwhelmed at that moment, but then people were so excited, and I just latched onto that excitement. Yeah. Because at the time, like I said, I was just shocked. And not very long after that, we got so many cards and just wonderful well wishes, and it was like, okay, we've got 3, but we can handle this, we can do this. We've got some support here, and that's exactly true. We had so much support. I had joined Moms and More, and when it was the time for me to go on bed rest, unfortunately with the girls, Moms and More totally stepped up to the plate, and they brought us meals, and I couldn't lift Grady at the time, so they around the clock we had help, and they just came, and it's been that way ever since. It's truly a family here, and it's breaking my heart that we have to leave this family, but this place has such a special place in my heart.
So you've always lived in Kentucky? Is that right?
I've always lived in Lexington.
Okay. And so heading to Jacksonville, Florida. This is with Josh's job. This is kind of a great adventure, the great unknown.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of kicking and screaming going on.
A little bit.
But what are you looking forward to about that?
When this all became a real possibility, I decided I was going to look forward to how it was going to help me grow closer to Christ, because I was going to have less physical people to rely on, because all of my family's here, the church family is here, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to what God has in store for us and our family and my life.
I hope that Hillendale instills in you guys the same kind of confidence about this big life change that was instilled in you when twins popped up on the screen.
Yeah.
You know, and I hope that, you know, as you go, that you'll remember your family here and remember that you'll always be part of the family here.
And this is our church home, so this is where our family is. When we come back, this is where we're going to be.
Well, thanks, Dawn Phillips, for being on our show today, and everybody be sure to give a big goodbye hug to Dawn and the family in the next few weeks.
Thanks for joining us this week. We hope to see you this Sunday at 9:15 a.m. for classes and 10:30 a.m. for worship. Between now and then, let us know how we can pray for you and minister to you. If you are a volunteer leader, parent, or student, feel free to stick around for a few quick messages from our ministers. Have a great week.
We had a wonderful cricket choir concert this past Sunday, and I want to pass on my appreciation to all of the children who've been a part of that choir. You guys did a wonderful job.
We will go rejoicing till the kingdom has come. Sista Hambanaye, whoa, 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 Sista Hambanaye.
Also, thank you to Kip Lines, who was our director, and to the parents who brought the children and helped make this possible. You guys did a great job. Also, happy birthday this week to Allison Wade and Courtney Smith. Finally, don't forget that we will not have God's Greenhouse Children's Worship this Sunday, May 30th. We will, however, have preschool classes as usual.
And I hope everybody had a great weekend. On Sunday night we talked in Fusion about authorities and that it makes your life better. It's just a challenge to all of us to make sure that we listen to our authorities. Also, Overdrive's coming up this summer on Wednesday nights. If you are somebody who can host one of those, please let me know. I'd love to have you be able to work with us in hosting that. Also, Andrew Duggins is coming the beginning of June. Make sure you welcome him and invite him into our congregation here. Thank you. Bye.
This week, I really want to thank those who give leadership to the grounds and the building around here and all. Especially this Saturday, those who put together the May Mulch Madness and just take care of things for us. We really, really do appreciate you all. And I thank all of you who support them by coming out and helping out around here. Thank you so much.
I just want to say a special thank you to all of you who helped make Hillendale such an encouraging place. Especially in the last year, it just seems like there has been an intentional effort to lift one another up. And I tell you what, sometimes as your minister, I feel like a little kid up there preaching on grown-up stuff like tithing, but to have you encourage me really makes a big difference. Looking forward to this Sunday. We're going to honor those who have sacrificed their lives for our freedom, but also honor the sacrifice that Jesus made. And we're going to have a very special offering that's going to help with our facilities and also our mission teams in 2010. Hope to see you this Sunday. Have a great week.